What is... You guys. Oh, no. This is why I don't play puzzle games. Hello, everybody. Today, we're back again with another new game. Today, we're here with Fabric, a game in which you bend space and time to solve some puzzles. Not sure how much we're gonna enjoy this game. You know, puzzles seem to be my downfall fairly often, but I figured we'd give it a try anyways and see exactly how well it goes. Oh, okay, that was close. Oh, we're good. We're good. We made it. Alright, so I believe we're supposed to get some, like, time-space bendy gun. Ooh. That was kind of cool. Okay. How about you give me my time-space bendy gun? Ooh, we found a portal. Alright, so I just received this game in the log entry number 2. Space-time started to feel unusual. Somehow I knew this adventure would proceed in a different manner. Awaiting user input to proceed. Reflecting cluster something, not important. But I just received this game in the YouTube mails, and it looked pretty interesting, and I've actually seen it, upcoming on Steam fairly soon, so I figured let's give it a try. So, do the red ones always go to connect, or do they mean anything? I mean, the white ones are clearly where we have to go. Ooh, I found our little gun. Can I bend the space and times now? Oh, I did a thing. Do I shoot that thing? I can shoot them and then they go to each other. Best description ever. Alright, so apparently I shoot the red blocks and they go to each other. I can't shoot anything else, it seems like. At least when I try to, it doesn't work. Log entry number 3. Marking fold paints bends the space-time to my will. But which ones, I wondered, and from where? Waiting user input to proceed. Okay, so we now have our space-time bendy gun, and we're about to go spend some space-time. Yes. So can I shoot any 2 red ones, or does it have to be like the specific ones? I guess as we get more puzzly, we'll figure that out. Here we go. We got some more puzzly. So if I mix that one and that one. Oh, they have to be in line with each other? That's lame. Okay, so if I mix, here we go. I know what to do though, so it's okay. So I bend those, and I broke everything, but it's okay. It's okay. I wonder if there was a different way to do that. I was coming up with all kinds of crazy stuff in my mind that probably had nothing to do with anything. Oh, I gotta go back over here. Haha. These puzzles aren't so tricky. These are pretty simple puzzles. Boom. Your space-time does not confuse me. I guess your space doesn't confuse me. I don't know. I like this game. It's not really something we usually cover on this channel. Like, we've covered stuff like this in the past, but nothing recently. I was about to learn what in between really meant. Waiting user input. But it's sort of like one of those games, you know, we got Portal and we had the Antechamber not too long ago. Well, it was pretty long ago now, but that was the last one we sort of covered on this channel. So, you know, it's a pretty interesting style of game. It might not be what you're into, but I figured, okay, I should probably move. Oh, I had to get out of the way. I can't bend space and time while I am in the way of the space and time, I guess. Alright, so I gotta back up here, and then I can bend it. Yes, there we go. Alright, interesting. Go ahead and do that one. And I guess we gotta get back over here? Yeah, it looks like it. Bend! No, I did the thing. I was not in the way. No, I did the clicky thing already. Come on, give me the space bending. Thank you. Alright, but you can tell it is one of those interesting puzzle games that, you know, I could definitely find interesting. I actually went all the way through Antechamber because I got really drawn into that one, and I did beat Portal as well. So this is sort of a game I'm interested in, not something we're going to cover all the way, though. No universe can survive without opposites. Light and darkness, life and death, bending and unbending. Awaiting user input. Okay. So, I assume we have to unbend now. So we can probably just, like, spread out the red blocks, I guess. How do I spread? I want to spread. I don't want to... I guess I have to bend. I'll bend that one and that one. I really want to figure out what the spreading thing... Oh, I guess we're going to figure it out right now. All right, so we can right-click. Whoa. Does that just, like, undo our last... I guess it just undoes our last move. We'll figure more out about it in a minute. We will figure out all the things. Log entry number 6. Like the universe itself, fold paints no boundaries. Space-time can be bent from anywhere, as long as it is bent on a straight line. Waiting user input to proceed. Interesting. So I don't think this game is going to be quite on that level of Antechamber, but it does seem like it's actually standing up much better than I thought it would. I actually didn't expect much from this game, and as I'm coming to play it, it's actually becoming more and more interesting, and I think this could actually make for some really great puzzles. Now, I don't intend on covering this game much more after this video, but if you guys would like to see a little bit more, definitely let me know in the comments below. Unbend. And there we go. That's really cool. I like that. I like that. Now, from the original trailer, I thought it would be like sort of like a building puzzle game almost. Not... Oh, I gotta do the thing again. I gotta bend the things. Bend that thing. Bend that thing. Got it. But like I thought it would be like you draw lines in some way. I don't know what I was really expecting from it. Is that what I wanted? How do I... Where am I trying to get to exactly? What is... You guys... Oh, no. This is why I don't play puzzle games. Alright, so there's our exit. So... Oh, I got it. Okay, so we have to actually get rid of the... Okay, I got this, you guys. We have to actually get rid of the middle block. So the middle block that was in between the two end red blocks, we get rid of that. That's what this wall sort of sits on. And then we'll be able to get to our final destination. And come over, and there we go. Alright, that's not too big a deal. So we go ahead and get that one and that one. Oh, I messed up. Alright, now we get that one and that one. Then it gets rid of the middle block, and there we go. We can climb right out to the exit. There we go. Not too bad at all. We're pretty good at this game. I like this game. So, log entry number 7. Sometimes to go up, I had to go down. And vice versa. Awaiting user input to proceed. Alright, so here in a few more levels, probably 2 more levels, I'll go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts. But so far, this is actually a lot more than I was expecting from this game. Now, I'm not sure who the developers of this game are or anything like that. I just wanted to sort of give my very first impressions. Obviously, visuals, it's not... How do I get up? Okay. So we have to first go down, that's what he said. So that means that one, and we should be out of the way. There we go. Alright, and then do we have to undo it? There we go. Ba-boom. Not bad at all. But sort of from what I was seeing on Steam, this isn't quite what I was expecting. Distances were deceiving. What seemed to me the farthest was in fact 1 step away, awaiting user input to proceed. So this is a very, it's more of a calm experience. It doesn't try and push you into it. It's not sort of a time thing. You know, there's not sort of any limit to it, and it doesn't seem especially frustrating, which is obviously, you know, a lot of the times it's going to be a very necessary thing for puzzle games. So, jump down there, and then we can go up there, I guess. So we have no limit on how far we can jump, it looks like. Can I go up over here? Sweet. Alright, and then that takes us to this doorway, which does have a light, so I'm going to assume that it's sort of where we want to go. And then we can jump and get behind this one, and then it can pull us to that one. Ta-da! Look at that. We're experts at this game. So obviously visually not very impressive, but you know, puzzle-wise it seems very interesting actually. At last a familiar one. Locked doors. For every lock, I knew there was a key around. Awaiting user input to proceed. Alright, so I feel like it's about time for me to give my sort of final thoughts. Obviously, we haven't made it very far. This is a first impressions video. But I would say if you're into this sort of game, this game doesn't have a huge price tag, obviously. I almost missed that one. Can I do anything with the blue blocks? Oh, that must be the key, and this is the door. Alright, let's go ahead and do that real fast. So it doesn't seem like a super complicated game so far. Obviously, I feel like that difficulty curve will steeply increase shortly after they introduce the basics here. Alright, so we push that, we go down here, and we got ourselves a door. Alright, so now we can actually stop it. You know, no more, we're good. Looking around, I was confused. Trying to comprehend where I was, where to go. Waiting user input to proceed. Alright, so visually not very impressive, although it is still appealing, definitely, especially if you're into that sort of glitch art, which is sort of what this is. You can see if we look around, there's some, you know, it looks like like an old Windows loading, or old Windows idle screen. That's what it looks like is happening here. But you know, some people like that. So visually not stunning, but definitely interesting, and I really like the concept of the game. Now, there's not near as much as there was to games like Antichamber or Portal, which I was comparing this to earlier, just being in the puzzle genre, the greats, I guess you would call them. This is a very interesting game, and if it is the sort of game that interests you, being a puzzle game, then I would definitely suggest giving it a try. It does seem very functional. It's not like a broken game or anything like that, and it's very true to its puzzle nature, I suppose you could say. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this key here. There we go, and there's our exit. Alright, go ahead and undo that, because I assume we'll want to undo that. Yeah, here we go. Just undo that one. And there we go. There's our exit. Alright, but I would definitely give this game a thumbs up. Definitely check it out for yourselves. Look at some more stuff on it if you are interested in giving it a shot. I assume that there is quite a bit more to it, and we only just barely scratched the surface. But definitely an interesting game. Definitely something I might actually play myself the rest of the way through. Because I do like a puzzle game every once in a while. You know, I get in that puzzle game mood. And this one feels like it would satisfy that craving, I suppose. It's got all the right elements for it, at least. So definitely give it a shot on Steam. Of course, links and information is in the description below.